Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. Let's hop right into it. Alright, no, I'd like to start new so I cannot be accused of knowing things I don't already know. The reason that was up there, I've been playing with the video settings. I still can't get it to be quite how I want. I'm using OBS to record this. I did a first test run with SSR, and I really liked it, but it's really only good for like GeoGuessr because I can only record the one audio stream. I could do null back loops and all that stuff, but that's too much of a pain in the butt. So I want to use OBS to record, although more and more I'm thinking I might just record all the soundtracks in Audacity and then just, fix up the sound and mix it all back together. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's go somewhere in Russia. What do you say? Sounds like a great idea. Oh, there's that bank again. Wow. Goes everywhere, huh? Could we get anything at all? Again, if I knew telephone numbers, this would be fantastic. Think about this, though. Think of the size of Russia. Oh, no, see, that must be the entirety of the number. That's not two different numbers. Okay, so that's a lot of numbers. 2, 4, 6, 12 numbers? Yeah, okay, never mind. Forget what I was going to say. It would not have been accurate in this situation. Russia. A small town. Tiny country. Dollars and euros. Right here. Hyundai. So, tourist area? Perhaps. Larger city. Certainly seems likely. They've got chains. There's a Kia. I want to see you in a Kia. That's only 6 digits. Maybe those were 2 different numbers. Maybe I was right. All right. Show me the trolley. No. Come back for the trolley. Well, Russia. I already knew that, though, so that's not really helping us any. It's just an advert for a bank, presumably. I mean, maybe not, but it looks kind of bankish to me. Man. If I could read Cyrillic, I'd be in business. Any of my Russian friends want to help me out here, that would be appreciated. So, right, big town, but maybe not that big. Suburb, perhaps, just outside of Moscow. I don't know. 24 hours, I'm guessing that means. These Arabic numbers in Cyrillic? I did not know that. Or again, is this a tourist area, right? If it's a tourist area, I'm thinking definitely Moscow, St. Petersburg. Somewhere along those lines. There's the Kia Auto Mall. Nuts. I don't know. Russia, populated. What's the joke? You're in Russia, it's populated. You go to Moscow. So I'm going to go to St. Petersburg. Should have gone to Kazan. Well, here you go. I mean, it's Russia. I hate Russia. I mean, I don't hate Russia. I just hate GeoGuessr Russia. There it is again. Look at this. Thailand? I don't know. They kind of look Thai. Am I going to find anything in English? Oh my goodness, that's in English. It's the health center. So if I'm going to make that sort of connection right, it's not everywhere, but it's on some things. So are we in Bhutan again? I've got confirmation bias on my mind. Anchor, what? I kind of feel like we're back in Thailand. Okay, well, it's Thai, right? I'm thinking Thailand. I got the one lucky Thai guess earlier. In another run, of course. And so I'm just living in Thai. Look, could be Cambodia. Could be Thai. Could it be Bhutan again? Could be Myanmar. Bhutan. I would expect more English if it were Myanmar. I'm gonna go with the Thai again. That's my guess. It's my feeling. More populated area, but not Bangkok. I'm gonna say outside. Okay, Cambodia. Phnom Penh. Yeah, see, but it's the right idea, right? We're just outside. We're not in the main city. Okay, 3,500 points. On to the next round. Speed run today, apparently. Speed run. Okay. I'm not liking the fact that I think I see more Cyrillic on that sign. Yep. Looks like it. Brutal. It's right there, guys. Nothing. I mean, nothing. Right? A community of some sort, but that's not going to help. Nothing. Possibility for more. I got to go with the possibility. There's dashed lines on the outside. Does that mean something? European listeners, does this mean something? What does that mean? I mean, obviously it means something or they wouldn't put it on the road, right? But what does that mean? Beware of the free-range cows? Because this seems to be a thing in Europe. What are those cows? Right across the road. Without a buy or leave. Free-range cows. Better for the meat, I hear. Not an expert. See, so I see these dash lines, right? And where did I learn about these first? In a Sweden run. But now I see sort of Cyrillic language. It's not in Sweden, right? I mean, it seems unlikely. Are we out in the Urals somewhere? Is this the mountain range that we're kind of skirting around? We're going southwest. This is not my norm. I'm going anti-norm here today. But maybe that's what I need to do. Shake up the run a little bit. I feel like this is GeoGuessr bringing us back to Earth after that phenomenal run we had on the last one. Leaving this place. Entering this place. Which is probably what that sign over there says, but in a much more interesting manner. Well, obviously, that's where we were leaving. All right. I don't know. I've gone stunned. I don't know if you just heard that, but I'm pretty sure that my cat just tried to attack the door. If you didn't hear that, you're missing out. It could be here. Ukraine. I mean, we could be in a lot of different places. I don't know why I'm trying to rush this. We don't need to rush, but and look what I'm dealing with here. I don't think that the clues are going to be coming hard and fast. All right, is this one sign going to do it for me? This is the ultimate right here. It's going to tell me everything I need to know. Right? Perfect English. You are here. No, really, I want to go back one, Google. No. Nope. This is not going to be a good run. Not going to be a good run. Belarus. Why not? Guys, I don't like Russia for this game. Well, it's not going to be the best we've ever had. 6,400 points after 3 rounds. It's okay. It's all right. Crappy camera, dashed yellow line in the middle, white solid on the outside. I'm thinking the United States. Could be Canada, could be Mexico, but definitely somewhere in North America. I mean, it's 2014. I see your watermark there, Google. 2014. And you can't get better cameras? I've got a better camera on my phone. All right. No, don't go up. Just keep going forward. Show me anything. I'd love to see some civic pride. Show some happiness in your country and or state or region. States would be perfect. If this were the United States, throw a United States flag out there. Sure, okay, fine. I help narrow it down to the United States. But show me a state flag. You know, the state of Ohio, state of Tennessee, state of Kentucky, these flags are all very, very different, right? I don't know them all, but it at least helps narrow it down. If you're interested, this one's for sale. But because of the high-quality cameras that Google is using down this road, that's really all I have to say about that. We're going east. I like east. Wagons east. Any sort of flags. That's a flag. Looks like one. No. No, just the product of the less than stellar Google camera. These roads can't go forever. It's a 2-lane road. It's painted. There's lines. It can't be that small. Wow. That house is right there. This house, who knows how far back that is. Quite the distance. All right, we're coming to a T-junction, or a square junction. If Google would let me travel down the road, we are anyway. Am I like zoomed super in? Not really. Just trying to figure out. It's really hard for me to click this right now. I really should learn the keyboard shortcuts. Tell me something. Anything. No. Okay. Well, we're going to get some road signs. Names of streets. We are on Johnson CH. I'm not sure what CH would mean. Johnson something. And then the road that we are crossing is unreadable. Wow. Perfect cameras. Do I want to go down this road or do I want to stay where I am? I don't know. That kind of looks like a bigger building. Maybe there's a sign outside that shows me a little bit more. We'll try this one just at least that far. See if maybe we can't see a business name, name of a city. Shoot, give me an area code. No, deceiving. It was just a normal house. But with the camera, the field depth of field was off. Well, it kind of looks like we're coming into a town, so I guess we're going to keep going. Let's see if I can't get to this town. Is this a sports field? Are those lights I see over there? This small American college town? Kids playing youth baseball? Other random questions that end in an upward inflection? Baseball. A couple of baseball diamonds. I mean, the community's got to care something about their kids if they give them a facility like that. So it can't be that small of a place. But we got to find this location, right? I mean, I can't just plunk it down in the middle of the United States and hope. The continent is fairly large. It still could be Canada. I'm not convinced that this is just the United States, although, again, the crappy roads, the crappy camera certainly leads me to think in that direction. Come on. Give me readable road signs. That's a road sign. Is it readable? Legible? I mean, you know. No. I think it's adopt a highway sign too, so that's not even that really helpful. Unless it said like, city here, Kiwanis. Which would be helpful. If you're not familiar, Kiwanis is a social service club. I'm not entirely certain what they do. I've never really joined Kiwanis. That wasn't the thing in my town. I grew up in a fairly large city, actually. 80,000 people, give or take, which kind of seems like not that large for a city. But when you consider it was in metropolitan Detroit, yeah. And if you don't know where Detroit is, hold up your hand. I'll go ahead, do it. I'll wait. Figuratively. Hold out your hand. Okay. Put your palm out if it's your left hand. Palm towards you if it's your right hand. You are now looking at a map of the lower peninsula of Michigan. I promise you, we do this all the time. I'm not crazy. Well, not because of that. If you then point to the juncture where your wrist meets your hand, and then go up the length of your thumb, not the length, I'm sorry, the width of your thumb. That's where Detroit is. You have learned today. Oh yeah, clearly. Clarksville? Kind of looks like Clarksville Road. Take the last train there and you're set. I'll meet you at the station. I mean, this could be anywhere. This could be Ohio. This could be Nebraska. This could be... Well, okay, no. I mean, not necessarily. Because, yes, it's heavily agriculturized, right? But you can see the remnants of what probably used to be part of the Great Forest. So, is it Nebraska? Probably not. But it still could be in Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Michigan, for that matter, parts of Wisconsin, even parts of Minnesota, less Nebraska, again, because of the way the trees work. But even so, I mean, Missouri, I'd say northern Alabama, but no, for a number of reasons. One, it definitely seems a little too flat for northern Alabama. And southern Alabama wouldn't really have the same type of tree structure. Goodness. Again, I'm hoping that maybe the camera is just good enough that it will show me something about this house to give me hope. I've spent 6 minutes on this one already. This is GeoGuessr saying, ha 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 ha, 22,000 points last time. How do you like 10? Which is fair. I mean, karmically retributed, maybe. No, man, I shouldn't have turned down this road. No, okay, so, look. Let's take a look. First off, these fields, we're in the fall. Possibly, well, actually, we could possibly be early spring, right? So if we're in early spring, these aren't running that deep. So if it's early spring, it's probably not a snow community, which would mean southern Ohio if we're doing this. Again, I'm sort of committed to the United States here. Southern Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, parts of Missouri, right? God, even parts of northern Arkansas for that matter. There are still some conifers. It kind of looks like Ohio. I mean, it was just a bad snow year, so these aren't running that full. This field doesn't help. There's no crop. It doesn't show us leftover parts of corn. It's not soybeans. See, if it were soy, it's Ohio. I mean, it's just it's it. It's corn and soy. That's all there is in Ohio. I don't know. Sure. Small town Ohio. Could be North Carolina. Didn't realize North Carolina was that flat, to be honest with you. But it is. Going into the final round. Let's get a slam dunk here. This is not going to be a slam dunk. We're driving on the left side of the road, though, so that's something. left side of the road tells me British influence. We've got this going on. It's not very clear. I think some of the ones coming up will be. It certainly is populated, right? Zoom in a little bit here. See, I went too far. Can I zoom in on this? We're going to stay zoomed in on this and just move until it's more clear. Wow, the lag. Good thing I'm not trying to play Factorial or something with 3 other people. Driving on the left. Interesting language. Kind of looks, I mean, what are we in Bhutan again? No, not China. We're down over in this area. Do they drive on the left in Bangladesh? Honestly, I don't know. I didn't think they drove on the left in India, but could be. Something I will research between videos, so the next time I play I can be at the top of my game, because we're going to need a home run after this one. Let's jump ahead a lot. Can I? No? You're not going to give me the circle. Oh, there we go. Jump ahead a lot. And do it again. And do it again. Do it again. Whatever this is, whatever they're advertising on the left, boy, that's it's important. I wish I understood what it meant, but I don't. The problem is the camera's not good enough for me to even see the writing. You know, it kind of looks like that script. So I'm going to stay out of India proper. I'm going to stay out of... Bhutan didn't have it either. Nepal, no. Bangladesh. See, I think Bangladesh. Does Bangladesh drive on the left? Does that look like this? No. Myanmar. Does that look like this? No. I think we discovered that they drive on the left in Thailand. Do they drive on the left in Cambodia? Does this look like this? Less than this looks like that. We're going to give it Thailand here. Again, outside. We're going to go over here. Yeah, Thailand. So they do drive on the left in Thailand. I'm going to have to try and remember that they drive on the left in Thailand. There's a little more on the right-hand side, the eastern side, if you will. We were driving down the 23. Didn't even know that. But there it is. 4,000 points. A little bit of redeeming. Okay, so not great, right? 13,000. It's still all right. It certainly challenged us. You can see how far away we got. I mean, Russia's a killer. It's just a killer. We got Russia twice. We're down here in Thailand and Cambodia. We're over here in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's not the middle of nowhere. I'm sorry for all of your North Carolina viewers. You're all fantastic people. I actually know several of you down there. That's all right. I mean, that's okay. We got to stay positive, right? We stay positive thinking. The next one is going to be fantastic because it has to be. And we came off a really good run right before this. So we're going to end the week this way. 13,420 points. There's the seed. It will be, of course, in the description. And that's it. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. It does help out a bit. And consider subscribing to stay updated. I will see you next time. Cheers.